Yes, but civil 3D, what we have to do it, first of all, we need the points first. Okay. So the points means we can go to choose the points here, choose the point. You can go to point creation tool. Okay. So this is a point creation tools. In the point creation tool, you can find out the import points. In the import points, you can select this green button. After that, you can find out the as per the Autodesk, they mention this points in the Civil 3D tutorials. So when you install the Civil 3D, you can able to find this folder. Okay, you can just go for open. So after that, here you can find out. Don't forget, we need the points east, north, ZD also. So you can just select this one and go to add points. Here you can find out the add points here. So you can go to find out PG01 point group 01. I create the name here and I just create OK and I press OK, and after that I just close it here. Okay, because now the point is loading here. So the point is came. Okay, right. Now the point is here. So in the point, as usual, we have to change anything in the styles. So you can go to find out your point group and right click, go to properties. In the properties, you can find out the groups, point group. See, for example, this is a basic. See, for example, you can go for benchmark. You can find out the benchmark and you can go to find out the elevation and description. Or you can find out here northing and easting and apply. So now you can find out this one is changed and northing and easting, everything is available here. Right. Now I just change this one. After that, what is the next step? So this one is done. I can go to choose the surface. In the surface, you can go to right click or you can find out the surface here. But this all, don't forget, this is all in the tool space. So you can go to find out the create surface. In the create surface, here you can find out the new surface name. You have to create here new surface. So you can find out surface 001. Any name you can mention, but surface you should be created. So after that, this description, you can able to mention the description about the surface. Otherwise, you can leave. Okay. Right. Now I create the surface. Now I am in the surface one. In the surface one, you can find out the definition. In the definition, you can find out the point group. In the point group, you can just right click, go to add. You can find out your point group name and apply and OK. After that, it will be automatically reflect in the points. So see, now you can find out your uh, surfaces came here. Now, after that, we can go for these points. We just keep it none in the points because points we don't want to visibility here. So we can just go for your PG01. It's your group. Go to property. In the property, you can go to find out the point style, keep it none, and point label style also you can keep it none, and you can apply and OK. So what will happen now? Now it's automatically the point is hide. Now your surface is already created here. Right. This surface you can just select in the boundary and you can go to find out the object viewer. So when you go for the object viewer, it's opening the object viewer window. Here you can go to find out the isometric and keep it shaded. Now you can find out your surface is available like this way. After that, you can just close it. Now we have to create the alignment here. So you can go to choose the alignment. You can find out the alignment creation tool. So in the alignment creation tool also, you have to create the name. So you can create road 1 or road A, anything you can able to create. When you create this one, you can keep it the site none and alignment style. You can keep it if you want. You can go for layout, and if you want, you can keep it all labels or major and minor station only as per which, as per your project wise. You can find out. Right, I just keep it major and minor, and after that I just select. When you select that one, you can find out the alignment layout tool, road A. This is the toolbar. You can go to find out here and you can find this tangent with curve. So you can point out anywhere uh, your road and you can just create like this way. So what will happen when I create this alignment like roughly? So its starting point is here, ending point is here. After this, what you have to do it after this, I just close this one. You can go back to alignment and now you have to create offset alignment. So the offset alignment, you can just choose this point. In this point, it is showing the level road A, and this is a template name. You just leave that one. But here you can keep it the left and right side, how much you need it in the offset. So you can keep it 6 mm, 6 meter and 6 meter as per the two lines in the road. Here, if you want, you can keep it the labels. So otherwise, you can leave the labels here and you can press OK. Now you can find out this is our alignment. Here you can find out the two offset alignments are created here. Now, what is the next? Now you create this one. Now we have to use some wides, okay, because of the parking area or any bus stop or something. So you can just select this alignment again. When you choose the alignment again, here you can find, you cannot able to find any white here. So you have to select the white color. It's mean that we did the offset of alignment. So now you can find out the add white. So add widening, you have to create the add widening new alignment. Yes. Now you can find out it is asking for the starting station. So for example, you can find any station one, and after that it is asking for the end. You can go for end. So you should be click to station. After that it is asking for the offset of widening. I can go for 20, and after that I can choose left. So now what will happen? Here the void is creation done. After that, see, here you can find out the winding parameters. So this is so region length, everything is showing here. So you can just go for, see, when I click this one, this is a length. So this highlighting from the length on the blue color. So when you select this one, you can find out the radius of this. So for example, I can go for this radius 20 and this radius 20. So what happened now? So it's showing like little bit more value. So you can just go for 5. Now you can find out the area, its radius are totally different. You can go for here also even. So you can find out this thing. So as per this parameter, you can able to adjust your alignment parameter. So this is a white parameter. So don't forget. You can just right click, go to find out edit offset parameters. So you can find out again the same these things. And you can just right click here. You can alignment properties, edit alignment style, edit alignment geometry, edit alignment labels, add winding. So everything is available here. So you can just right click also, you can able to find out. The same thing, I can go to select this line and I can go to find out the add winding. Again, I can go to choose this point and end point. I can choose this point and the winding is I can go for 15 and I can go for the right place. So now you can go to choose here 5 and choose here 5. So now what will happen? So now it's showing like this two, like this and like this. So I created two winding here. So this is a way you can able to create the whites in these things. Okay, done. So when you create these things, what is the next? So you have to select again this alignment. After that, you can create the surface profile. So you can find out the surface profile. You have to click the surface profile. So the surface profile is showing here, surface 001, and you can just go to add that. So you already add that one. Starting is 0, ending is plus 2. 2 plus 103. So this is the system will generate. Okay. So here you can find out minimum is elevation 89.919 and maximum we can go for 100. Existing ground we choose and start point is 0 and you can just go for OK now. When you choose OK now you can find out one message from the Civil 3D. You can find out the information, you can get it. This one is created of this time, so you can find out the details. So you can just close it down. No, we don't want that one. So now you can go to find out the profile view. So profile view is main important of alignment. So this is alignment A, road A and profile view, and you can just go for next. So we are doing now the as per the automatic system. So station range, it's automatically getting. So you can go for next. And profile view height, it's showing 89.92. So if you want, you can go to choose as a manual also. Now you can go for automatic and go to next and you have to create next. The bottom profile view, this profile view, if you want, you can check it top or bottom. Better you can keep it in bottom view and you can go for next. And cut area, fill area. Now we don't want this one. You just go for the create profile view. So after that, you can click somewhere here. So after that, what will happen now? Your profile is created. Surface profile. So again, you can just select and go to right click, go to edit profile view properties. Now you can find out uh, the hatch. Before the hatch, I can just select, I can go to select in the edit profile view. You can go to choose the grid. Now you can remove these two grids. Why? Because we don't want the background area. So we just remove that one. When you did this one again, you can just select, go to create the profile creation tool. So it's mean we have to create the smooth profile of this one. So I can just create this one. I can go to choose this is a name I can create because this is a I can create CP01 because when I go for cut and fill I need this name, so I can just create the CP01 and after that I can just apply the design profile, right. Now I can go back to choose the same draw tangent with curve. So I starting from here, I can just create the smooth curve like like this, and just create from the smooth alignment up to here. So I did the smooth element like a blue line. The previous existing ground is it's showing look like a red color. Done. When I did this one, again I have to select and right click, go to profile view properties. In the profile view properties, you can go to choose the hatch. You choose the cut area and the fill area. You can find out here the cut area is showing surface 001 and this area is showing like this. But before that, you can go to choose the bend and don't forget you can find out the profile 1 is okay, but profile 2 you should be choose your smooth profile name. Okay, so you have to choose you create the smooth one blue color. So you have to mention the name and apply and okay. Now what will happen? Now you can find out that cut fill areas are already highlighted from here. Okay, so the cut and fill areas are highlighted from here. So after that, when you did this one, you can go to choose the sample lines. What is the meaning of sample lines? Because we have more stations are here, so you can go to find out the each and every station the profile. So you can go to choose a sample line. So when you choose a sample line, it should be you have to select the alignment first. So this is your alignment. You can just select the alignment. And here, if you want, you can go for the SL collections. You can go for any new name. And sample line styles, you can find out here. Sample line labels. And you can section names and marks or section names or section to section. You can go for the section names and just go for apply and just apply this one. And don't forget, you should be go to find out here. So the create sample line group and the same time it's we already did. So we can go to choose this uh, sample line creation. So here you can find out by range of stations or at the station. But range of station better you can keep it. So you can find out the range of station. It's already each is showing each and every station is will become a 20.0 mm left and right and these are the things. But anyway, you can just go for the create the single these things. Okay, and you can just go to find out, right? Now it's asking for this station alone. See, alone the station baseline you have to find out. So you should be select the one here, and you can select another also here, and you can just enter. So when you enter this one, you can find out. Okay, again I will do it. Go to sample line. You can select and select this one is done. Okay, okay. You can select the baseline somewhere here, and you can start from somewhere here, and you just click some points here, and you can just type. Now you can find out we created from one baseline from here. But this is I created like a single baseline. So when I go to choose this profile, we can able to find out only one baseline. So better we can go for the group. It's better. So I can go back to sample line. I can just select here and I can find out 001 and here I can make it the name sample line. Okay, and here, okay, also I can range. This is okay. So I can go right. Now what happened? The station, the sample line are created. Each and every station we create the sample line like this. Why we have to create the sample line? Because now you can go to create, choose the section view. Now you can find out the create section view. When you select the create section view, now it is asking for the name of the road alignment. This is the group name. This is the sample line name. The each station it's showing point 0 plus 0 20 meters. So the section view names and section view layer and everything here. You just go for create the section view and you can click somewhere here. So you can find out this section view we created here. One section view we created. Again, I can go back to the section view. I can create the multiple section view. This is a single section view. Now I can go for the multiple section view. I can just select, I can click somewhere here. What will happen now? Now it's showing the all of the section of our profile. So each and every station you can find out the what do you call this profile. Okay, so this profile, how we can able to generate it? Because we have to create the sample line only. Okay, first you have to create the sample line. So see, for example, you need some individual section view, no issue. You can go to find out the create the section view single and next. So if you want, you can go for automatic next. Here it's showing you need to keep any uh, corridor labels. So we are not created the corridor until if you want, you can go for these things. Any more details, create the view. You can just now identify the section view origin. You can just select somewhere here. Now you can find out the elevation, off elevation, everything is showing here. But here it's without any text, but here you can find out more details available because we just mentioned that in the details, so it will be available here. So now you can find out how we can able to create this the sample line and section views. Okay.